Yes, 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 yes. You read the title right. Alhamdulillah. I am a mommy. I have transformed into becoming a mother, y'all. A mother. The idea, the thought, the fact of that statement, you came from me. It's like I'm still in that bubble of like disbelief. I'm like, did I do that? Did I? But alhamdulillah, it's been an amazing journey so far. Uh, yes, it has been. I am a mommy, alhamdulillah, to this beautiful, beautiful, adorable, adorable, adorable baby boy. I am honestly so, so grateful for this new chapter, for this new journey I have and I am transforming into. I've never done this before. It's a very new experience. So I'm like, whoa. It's a crazy, intense, but beautiful, 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 beautiful experience. I clearly have no words. But I am glad that I'm finally able to have a sit down and update you guys and inform you guys in real time that I'm a mommy and this is the journey that I'm on now. This is Transforming with T, and this is one of the biggest transformations of my life so far. Of course, I had to share it. One, because it's my first time and I want to learn from you, and two, I want to share the bits and bobs that I've learned so far, and that's exactly why we're here. We're here to hold each other's hands throughout this thing called life, help each other throughout all the aspects. I never thought I'd be here talking about motherhood and talking about guys. I have transformed into a mom, but here we are, alhamdulillah. Here we are, all in God's timing. Everything is just happening the way the best of planners has planned it to. So yeah, this video might have a lot of cooing and a lot of cutesy little baby noises and baby sounds, which is always welcomed, especially here. Baby is sleeping, but you never know with newborns. Sometimes he sleeps for 10 minutes, sometimes he sleeps for 2 hours. Who knows? And this thing of sleep when the baby sleeps, I'm still wrapping my head around it, because sometimes I got to do things at the time he's sleeping. Obviously, catch up on every single thing I couldn't do when I was hands-on with him when he's up. So yeah, this is the new me. Meet the new soft-spoken when baby's asleep, transforming me. I am just so happy to be here with baby and with you watching me. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have not greeted you yet, so let's do that. Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing great and in the best of health. I feel like I always scream when I'm greeting you all, but baby's asleep. Yes, welcome or welcome back to the Transforming with T podcast. I'm your host, Tifa Labib, a girlie who's obsessed with transforming self and just growing and evolving through each and every aspect of what we call life as it is. And I absolutely love sharing my transforming journey with you guys, my transformed journey with you guys. And this is going to be a very interesting chapter that we're entering, because I never thought I'm going to include, speaking about being a mom, speaking about motherhood, what it means, postpartum, breastfeeding, like the whole shebang. But I thought about it and I was like, you know what, this is where I'm at in life, and so these are the conversations I'm going to have. Of course, we're still going to talk about all the other things, building confidence, boundaries, just how to elevate in life, all of that. But this is also a very, very major transforming part of life. And if you're a mom, if you're a dad, if you're a parent, or wishing or praying to be one day, inshallah, I think it's important for us to be having these conversations. One, for me to learn, as I said, and two, for me to share my experiences and what I've learned with you guys. You all already know every single thing that I learn and how I'm evolving and transforming in life. I love coming on here and sharing with you because that's the whole purpose of this channel, you know, to grow together, to hold each other's hands throughout you know, life experiences, whether it's big experiences, small experiences, mid experiences, all of the shebang. Now with baby in my arms, I don't know what was stopping me from telling you guys I'm pregnant, guys this, that, but I just feel like that's a whole other conversation because I was just in a different mind space and a different time and era. It feels like ages ago, but it's just weeks ago. But yeah, we'll talk about that when we get there. Baby's EDD was end of January, but baby decided, nah, I'm a Feb baby, so I'll come out in my own time. And yep, so he popped out in Feb. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. A healthy, beautiful baby boy. Allahumma barik. Yeah, and I'm a changed woman. I'm a changed woman. First of all, labor was crazy. Labor was intense. Yo. But alhamdulillah, pushed baby out in 10 minutes. Alhamdulillah. That part was like a walk in the park compared to what labor was. If you want a full story time, labor and delivery, I'd be more than happy to share it. Especially even for my own self, I have to document that because the memories will and are slowly fading, and I want to remember each and everything. So we got to do that. We have to have another sit down and story time, inshallah. You know, people kept on telling me labor is the only pain with a purpose, and I kept on thinking about that even weeks before. You know, I just kept on thinking, you know what, it's going to be crazy, but it's going to be painful, it's going to be intense, it's going to be this, but it has a purpose, you know. And let me tell you this, it, like, in the moment you're like, oh my goodness, I am gonna die. But I swear, once you see this little nugget, once you see your little nugget, it all doesn't matter. It's like that pain was so worth it, you know. So I get it. Labor pains is the only pain with a purpose. It's the only pain that's worth it. Like so worth it. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, you know. And I am so grateful that I get to sit here with my baby now, you know, who's healthy. I'm healthy, I'm good. You know, we're definitely going to talk more on these conversations, you know, postpartum, what that looks like for me thus far. These are the conversations that I really want to start having around here. One, for myself to document this journey, and two, to share it with all the new moms, all the aspiring moms and parents in the future, inshallah. Yeah, but I'm loving it here. Yeah, loving it. As soon as baby pops out and everything is done, placenta is out, they've cleaned you up, obviously you have to go shower, so they usher you to the shower. I cannot describe that first shower after having a baby. Wallahi, like, subhanallah, it was crazy. I stayed there for a very long time. They literally had to like yank me out. Okay, not yank me out, but like call me over and over again to come out. Because apparently, as soon as you pop baby out and after you shower, you're in mommy mood. Like, the work starts. You thought the whole night you were screaming and you need to rest? Nuh-uh. As soon as baby comes out, you've got work to do. You know, so they usher you into your room and they make sure you know how to breastfeed, you know. So, you know, the whole latching, baby latching on your breast, the whole shebang happens right after, like immediately. So alhamdulillah, baby latched like within a second. Like, he was a pro, which made it easier for me to be honest, because I was like, oh my god, breastfeeding, my nipples are gonna fall off, blah 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 blah. But alhamdulillah, that was a good experience as well. Of course, more on that in the future as well, because yeah, these are just the conversations that I'm drawn into, because I am literally in that phase right now. So imagine what you're trying to say, baby. He's asleep, but he's aware of what's happening. He knows I'm speaking, so he wants to have a say as well. Oh yeah, we're talking about you, baby. Yeah, such a beautiful, beautiful nugget. Yani, all this to say, as soon as your baby pops out and after your first shower, make it as long as you can. Because that's gonna be it. No more long showers for the foreseeable future. Okay, I'm exaggerating. Alhamdulillah, my support system is bulletproof. Like, alhamdulillah. So I have been having somewhat long showers. Of course, though, you have to be quick with it. Baby might need you, so you know. I'm telling you, from the moment the baby pops out, your whole entire world changes. My whole entire world changed. I do not know who I was or what I was doing before this. Like, this is me now. This is me now. So brace yourself if you're pregnant, if you're looking forward to motherhood, if you've been there, you already know. But yeah, everything changes. Let's talk about hormones. Child, I cry once every hour at least. Okay, it's slowly progressing into once every 2 hours. So progress is progress, but I don't know if it's yani every little thing I want to sob, I want to cry. I'm super emotional, especially everything regarding him. Like, I'm like, is that normal? Is that okay? Is that... Everyone around me is like, relax, it's normal. Thank God for them people, to be honest, because otherwise I would be plucking my eyebrows off and eyelashes and literally my hair off my scalp, because like every single thing, it just makes you anxious, it just makes you worrisome, like so worried about this little nugget, and you don't know what's okay, what's not okay, kind of thing. You're just constantly worried and constantly feeling like you're not doing a good job, but you are doing a good job. To all the new moms out there, you are doing an amazing job. This is your first time, this is baby's first time on earth as well. He's also adjusting, you're also adjusting. Yeah, let's be patient with each other and with ourselves. There's actually another thing that I read. When you're breastfeeding, you're releasing prolactin. So as the milk is basically coming out, you're excreting prolactin, because that's like the hormone that also assists in just the whole creation and the milk flowing out, blah blah blah. That's how I understood it anyways. So they were saying every single time you release prolactin, that hormone actually makes you go cuckoo, basically. You go crazy. So I just wanted to mention that, especially if you're a new mom out there, or even just for me, to be honest, all the brain fog, all the anxiety, that whole thing is like, it's normal. It's really normal to be crazy somewhat, because sometimes I'm just like, am I okay? Am I ever gonna be okay? And it's not even in a bad way. I'm not going to talk about ooh, I'm borderline facing postpartum depression or whatever, because that's far from the truth. But like all the emotions, all the crying, all the anxiety, all the worrying, like you usually feel like your head is about to explode, but like it's normal. It's all normal. It's just prolactin. It's just your hormones doing its thing. It's nothing to worry about until it's something to worry about. Let's just be aware. Of course, take care of yourself as much as you can. Take, even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes to yourself, if you can, to just check in on yourself. I feel like it's very, very easy for you to just forget all about yourself. Let's be honest. I have lived in PJs. This is a PJ set. I've lived in PJs since he popped out, but I'm slowly trying to get back to myself, slowly trying to remember, Tifa, before mommy, because if you can't take care of yourself, or if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to be able to take care of baby. And obviously you all know me, our mental health should be at optimum level, even if you're not a parent. Just imagine how great your mental health should be if you're a parent, just so you don't pass down all these crazy things, and also just so that you're able to show up your best for your baby. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and we'll definitely have more of such conversations around here, you know. Mental health with baby. The way he's asleep right now, we are definitely going to be up the whole night, which is so crazy because like nights are super long, and then you wake up in the morning, or like he wakes up and you're like, oh, you're the cutest thing. Like, why and how would I be mad at that? How would I be mad? I could never. I could never. I am so in love, you know. Not taking away the overwhelming feeling of night times, but again, so worth it, right? Another thing I really wanted to mention is it takes a village. It takes a village. Even me sitting here and smiling right now and having this conversation, it's because of the village around me, you know, the support system I have, to be honest with you, especially my amazing mother. My mother has been like my rock from day one, from minute one, from second one. His grandma has been hands down with him. Every time I need a moment, I know I can hand him to grandma and just do me for a minute. So it definitely takes a village, because otherwise I wouldn't be sat here. Alhamdulillah for the support system, alhamdulillah for the village that I have around me that takes care of me and baby, and just helps this journey seem or become a tad bit easier, because even with that, it's still not easy, but it's definitely easier with loved ones around, you know. So alhamdulillah for that, right? I personally have a lot of questions around motherhood. You know, is gripe water okay for a newborn? Is gripe water not okay? Is it normal for them to do this? Is it not normal for them to do that? You know, so all these questions I'll continue asking, I'll continue having conversations around. I just had to come on here and firstly announce that I have crossed over and transformed to this other side of life, or womanhood, which is motherhood, and I'm loving it so far. I will close by saying this: mothers are amazing, mothers are incredible, women are phenomenal. Going through pregnancy, then labor pains, then childbirth, breastfeeding, hormonal chaos. I'm telling you, women are incredible. Women are absolute incredible beings. And right now, in this moment, in this season, I am proud to be one. You know, I mean, we bring life out here. We do that. You know, so gracefully. Oh my God. Over the past year, I just have a profound admiration and love for women that I can't even describe. Yeah, seems like baby's gonna be up in a minute now, so we've got to go. Just stay tuned for more of motherhood conversation, you know, everything postpartum, everything about breastfeeding, this whole journey, how it's been, how it's going, postpartum recovery, body image after having a baby. My vlogs will look a tad bit different as well. Stay tuned. If you have not subscribed yet, kindly hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button as well. I'm sure you liked this video. You reached the end, the literal last minute. So hit the thumbs up button. Share this video with all the moms you know, all the soon-to-be moms, and let them be part of this journey with us, you know. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to follow me on Instagram as well, and all my social media platforms. That one will be linked in the description down below. And also don't forget to comment. It's like, okay, cut the cameras. Comment down below anything you want to say. If you are already a mom, if you're soon to be mom, if you are, you know, a future momsy, comment down below any questions you might have, any concerns you might have. If you're already a mom, comment down below any tip you have for me. I will definitely appreciate that. I need all the tips that I can get at this stage, at this point. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching till the end. We've got to go. Bye. Okay, done babangu. It's like, okay, cut the cameras. Used to be so easy to just yeah. everything is just different now.